10:57 a.m.
Where's Jesse Jackson and Al Sharpling over this?
All right, there may be some protests in Dallas.
This used to be a
thank you for
Conoco gas station years ago.
Local this afternoon.
I mean, I think they built that in like.
And Melinda,
this used to be Citruplex Ford. Actually, it started out as Hugh Statham Ford back in 1974.
Coming out there, and you're right, there'll be
then it was bought out by Citruplex Ford.
Next, and then Clay and Buck with another super show on News Radio.
Now it's now, well, it went from Hugh Statham Ford to
for their home. So if you're selling your home and buying a new one,
Hugh Statham Ford to Citruplex Ford to Automax Ford.
Then Orchard handles getting the house show ready, and they do.
And then Automax built a new dealership on the expressway. Highway 190, which is now I-14. And now this is a Caliber Collision Training Center. So yeah. And then we have Cefco over there across the street, which used to be part of the Citruplex Ford car lot. Right over there, Cefco used to be part of the car lot, and that was Cefco was part of the car lot for Citruplex and Automax Ford, and then this whole this whole street here is. Now this all used to be from here on out used to all be field. This wasn't here when I was growing up. Destiny, KISD wasn't here. This bridge wasn't here when I was growing up. It used to be just a flat street with a railroad track running over the street, not a bridge over the railroad track. But before that, I was in here before that when it was just field. None of this was here. The community center, public dog park, baseball, softball, community center. The community center was here, but none of this was. Let's see. Mickey D's definitely wasn't there. Over there where the Texas thrift store is, there used to be well, it's been several things, but it used to be a Safeway. Before that, hang on a second, please. Before that, it was I think it was a Piggly Wiggly. It's been a Piggly Wiggly, a Safeway, a Kroger. Oh shoot. There's been all kinds of stuff. A bookstore, a lot of stuff. But yeah, Killeen has grown. When I was growing up here, I think there were like maybe 16, 17,000 people in Killeen. And it wouldn't have survived if it weren't for the military. It's your typical military town. Fast food, pawn shops, car dealerships. You know, they live off the military. You know, active duty and retired. A lot more people retire here and stay here than they used to in the past. So Killeen has grown from, you know, when I was growing up, 17, 18,000 people, maybe more, I don't know, maybe 20,000, but not much more than that. And then now, we're at like 150,000 people. It's grown a lot, a whole lot. And this road I'm on, W.S. Young Drive, was named after the Young family, obviously. They used to own a lot of property here in Killeen. Sidney Young was a dentist. His brother Thomas Young was a dentist. I went to school with his it might have been his daughter. Tom Young's daughter, Susan Young, even though they were pretty well off, she was never like a stuck-up, person, which we had a lot of those in Killeen. Like the guy that owns Automax. He grew up here in Killeen. But he was hand fed, spoon fed, not a silver spoon, but a platinum spoon in his mouth. He's giving everything. If it wasn't for his dad, who was a very smart man, he'd be in huge trouble, man. I'm telling you. But when you're given, a multi-million-dollar dealership, and your dad says, "Hey, pay me back when you can," it's pretty easy, And not only that, he's growing the business some. But if he would let the people he hires and pays these people, the managers, he pays them good. I ain't gonna lie. If he would let them do their job that he hired them for, he'd be even more successful. The reason his rating, their reviews are down is because he's too involved. He's the Jerry Jones of the car business here in Killeen. He meddles too much. Yeah, it's his business, but damn, dude, you ain't the only one that knows anything about the car business. You got people working for you, been in the car business 30 plus years, and you're paying them 15, 20 grand a month. Let them do their job, man. Make them earn that money. Get out of the way. Man, I bet you'd be way more successful. Your wife runs Volkswagen. She's 100 times better business person than you are. I mean, she's also pretty hot. But, yeah. And she damn sure knows it. She's a good looking lady, I ain't gonna lie. Yep. Anyway. Well, enough talk about that clown. He's narcissistic as hell. He really is, man. Nobody does right except for you know who I'm talking about. That guy that owns the car dealership. Oh, I'm the only one that knows what the hell going on here, huh? Yeah, well, I hate to break the news to you there, Bubba, but you're not. Yeah, but he's too narcissistic to let people, to take their ideas and implement them. He'll steal them from you, but he won't. Like, if someone has a good idea, it's like, oh, okay, well, it sounds good, but it ain't gonna work because of this, and that. When that person leaves, or gets fired, or moves, or whatever, he'll implement it, and it's a great idea. And people think, oh man, he had such a great idea, he's so smart. No, he stole it. He stole the damn thing. Yeah, that's how he operates, man. I ain't even lying. Y'all know I ain't. So, hey, anyway, I don't want to get worked up so early in the morning. It's not early anyway. It's 11:07. Damn. All right, well, y'all be cool. I'm gonna stop over here at Mickey D's and grab a double hamburger and a small fry. All right, y'all be cool now. Peace out. All right, let me order here. At McDonald's.
Helping to clean that up. We've got the latest on the budget, all that and more. Much to discuss, but we begin.
Yeah, can I get a double hamburger with a small fry and a small Coke, please.
Now I understand how
Yeah, and a small Coke.
pushed out there that New Zealand
Yep.
abandoning their lockdown
Yeah.
policies is actually a
All right,
victory.
thank you.
They followed the science and they did everything right. And yes, I understand they're a small island nation.
I just didn't want to film in there. I mean, there was too many people in there. I was shooting that. It's my 45 ACP Smith & Wesson Shield. That's in a Blade Tech holster. It's a good holster. I never carry this one open carry because I don't have a retention on it. And I was shooting my AR pistol there, 5.56 with a 60 round drum magazine from Magpul. There's a backup 20 rounder with loaded with IMI 5.56 77 grain ammo. You know, it's my truck gun, so if something goes down, I'm not home. You know, at least I got a AR pistol, 10.5 inch barrel, very reliable, never had a malfunction, and I probably got 5,000 rounds through it, maybe more, but I've never ever had a malfunction through it. And it's a Battle Arms Development brand AR-15 pistol. They call it that because it's got a 10.5 inch barrel on it, and usually anything 10.5 inch barrel and, or I'm sorry, 16 inch barrel and shorter, you got to get a tax stamp. But see this brace? That means you don't have to get a tax stamp because it's considered a pistol. Yeah. Anyway, there you go. Fixing to get out of here. It's my truck gun, emergency gun. Yep. Got flip that up. Got 60 rounds of 5.56 by 45. And I got an extra 20 right there, 5.56, 77 grain. And I always got a pistol on me. I got a Glock 19, 15 plus 1, got 2 extra mags, you know, so yeah, I try to stay prepared. I'm at the range. I just got done shooting, like I was saying, but there's a car here and one on the other side over there. I don't know the people, so I try not to shoot around people I don't know because I just don't feel like getting shot. So, you know, not saying that their gun safety is lacking, but I don't know them, and they probably feel the same about me. So, but it's a nice range. I like it. It's $15 to shoot all day if you want, and if you got the ammo. But it's pretty nice. Usually the deer out here in the morning, you can feed them. They'll walk right up to you and feed them. But yeah, it's a nice place. It's right outside the city limits of Copperas Cove, and you know, it's a nice place to go and shoot a gun. There's a couple horses out there. Oh, there's one. But on the other side of that house is a couple more horses. Oh, there's some deer under the tree over there. They're just grazing. They're chilling. Chilling out. Nice house there. He owns these horses out here. Yeah, it's a nice area. Just outside the city limits of Cove. There's old Squirrel crossing the road. Get on across there, boy. I don't want you to run across here. You Yeah, it's a nice drive out here. There's another squirrel. 2 more. Hey, buddy. I don't want to run y'all over, man. You know? I don't want that on my conscience. So, y'all be careful. You little bitty squirrels. And there's deer out here. They'll jump across the road, or sometimes they're like, screw you, man. You're gonna stop, so I'm just gonna waltz across the road here. Coming in earlier, I had a buck. He just casually strolled across the road. I had to slam my brakes on. But that's part of coming out here, you know. They're used to people treating them, you know, babying them, hand feeding them, and most of these people in this neighborhood do. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. And if someone were to hunt these deer around here, man, it wouldn't be hard to tag one. I mean, you just have some bread in your hand, walk right up to you. There's no sport in it, so. And these people around here, they don't hunt the deer here. They're too tame, you know. But I'm sure somebody could be a douche and do that one day, you know. You never know, man. People are just regular assholes, man, you know. Yeah. Man, you know, it's one day soon I'm gonna do a video on where to buy a car, what to take with you when you buy a car, what research to do before you buy a car, and who to go to buy a car, and who not to go to buy a car. Don't go to so-and-so dealership because the owner there, it's all about sticking it to you. And I'll let you know who that is. There's a couple of them here in Killeen that I'll call out. And how do I know this? Because I used to work for him. Yeah. Now his wife, she's pretty cool. But him, man, I wouldn't piss on him if he was on fire, man. And that ain't no joke. I'd walk away. Yeah. I mean, he's just a narcissistic, evil, rich snob. But I tell you what, his wife is, she is good looking. You know why she's with him? It ain't cause he's a handsome man. It's cause he's got a big bank account. But yeah, I don't blame her. I mean, you know, gotta take care of the kids, right? So, but she helped build this dealership that he was given by his daddy. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. But don't act like you did it, because you dang sure didn't. Everybody knows I grew up here in Killeen just like you did, you old pinhead. So I don't want to hear it. And he used to talk about how he started as quarterback for Killeen High School. Man, get the heck out of here. When? I got the albums, the high school annual. So you let me know when you started as quarterback, and I'll go back and look. Because I've already looked. And you did not. Lying. POS. Started as quarterback. Yeah, for the boys club, maybe the girls club. You're a lying piece of crap, Bradley. A lying piece of crap. Alright, anyway. Y'all be cool. Peace out.